YouTube? D4G here, banging out another video. Hey, today we got the weekly rotations of the fragrances that I wore last week. So y'all already know what to do, man. Let's get into it. Alright, man, so before we get started, shout out to all my new subscribers. Welcome. If you're new, over here on this side of YouTube, we talk about FFL, man. Football, fragrance, lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification so that you can be updated anytime we drop this content. And to all my OG subscribers out there, salute, fam. What up with you, man? Hey, this week we got a nice little rotation, man. We got some Middle Eastern designers. Man, let's go ahead and talk about it. So starting off the week on Monday, we decided to go with the YSL Y EDP clone and Fakhar Lattafa. This bitch beautiful, man. Oh my gosh. Look at that design on the bottom too. Apple, bergamot, ginger, lavender, sage, juniper berries, geranium, tonka bean, amberwood, cedar, and vetiver. If this bit wasn't so strong, I'll spray it one more time, man. This is a great clone of YSL Y EDP. It doesn't have as much of sage as that sage note as Y EDP does, and it doesn't have the same longevity and performance as it does. So the sillage isn't as strong, but don't get it twisted though. To me, YSL Y EDP is a beast mode fragrance, whereas this one, it's above average. It's not beast mode because it doesn't give you that 10-12 hour performance, but it still gets you 8-9, and then you have a nice amount of sillage around you. I wore this to work, man. It was a great day, man. Monday, like I said, we just wanted to start the week off right, start the week off on a good foot, and this is one I decided to go with. It's one of my favorite fragrances. I do have to tell myself, hey, don't wear this too much, don't wear this one, because if I could, I'll wear this one. This would be my daily scent right here. This will be one of my daily scents right here. But like I said, on Monday, we just decided to go with Fakhar by Lattafa. Now on Tuesday, it was a little bit warm, and as you're gonna notice throughout this rotation here, I was wearing a little bit of my warmer fragrances that I do enjoy. Not a lot of them, not the high aquatic ones, but I was wearing a little bit more warm fragrances. And on Tuesday, man, we decided to go with Lacoste L1212 Blanc. Grapefruit, rosemary, cardamom, ylang-ylang, tuberose, suede, Virginia cedar, leather, and vetiver. The floral notes up top is nice. The grapefruit combination is great that goes with it. Could be a all-day office wear type of fragrance. I could wear this all day in the office. I always smell good, man. I have a nice clean feeling about myself. You're gonna get a lot of that grapefruit and rosemary up top, man. This is a beautiful fragrance. A little bit of spiciness from the cardamom, but not too much, because the ylang-ylang does come through, so it helps out a little bit. And then that dry down, bro, that suede, cedar, leather dry down, oh my gosh, man. The leather is a little bit more, the leather and the suede is a little bit more of what comes out in the back end of it. Y'all been following the channel for a while. This is one of the ones my pops put me on, so this is definitely a fragrance that I do enjoy wearing a lot. But again, on Tuesday, man, we just decided to go with Lacoste L1212 Blanc. Now on Wednesday, I really didn't know what fragrance to wear this day. I was looking around, I was just trying to figure it out, and I decided to go with one of my average performers this day. And we decided to go with Mercedes-Benz Club Fresh. Green apple, pear, bergamot, ozonic notes, sage, lavender, cedar, ambroxan, and musk. Wednesday was definitely a day where we was in the office. We weren't outside too much, so I could rock this one with confidence and feel good about myself, man. Very fresh up top. The ozonic notes really do take over a lot of this in the opening. And then once it starts to dry down, you do get a little bit of that pear mixed with that lavender. This is a nice one, man. I can rock with this. I got a funny story to tell y'all about this real quick, man. I was helping a customer out, and this was about 5-6 hours into me wearing this fragrance. Dude asked me, damn, hey, you smell good, man. What you got on? Bro, when I tell you I had a brain fart, I could not remember what fragrance it was that I had on. At first I was about to say Lacoste Blanc because that's what I wore on Tuesday, but I was like, nope, I wore that shit yesterday. As soon as I walked away from, I was like, bro, I got on Mercedes-Benz Club Fresh. I have to share that with y'all, man. Players fuck up sometimes. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I fucked up on that one because dude probably would have copped this. I would have remembered what I had on, but I just wanted to share that experience with y'all. But I did get a compliment off of this, man. Shout out to my guy. But again, man, Wednesday, we just decided to go with Mercedes-Benz Club Fresh. It's not often that I forget what fragrance that I have on because the smell is really alluring, reminiscent for me. I have a good memory when it comes to wearing a fragrance, but with this one, I completely had a brain fart, man. My mind went blank. I was not expecting that compliment at all, but Yeah, man. Hey, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Now on Thursday, y'all already know what time it is, man. Dinner with my son, best time of the week. So I went one of the fragrances that I enjoy the most. We decided to go with All You Need Is Love by Armaf, the Acqua di Gio Absolute clone. C notes: lemon, mandarin orange, orange blossom, lavender, sage, geranium, tonka bean, vetiver, patchouli, vanilla, and cedar. In the opening of this is very sweet. This is a very sweet fragrance in the opening. You get a lot of that apple up top mixed with that lavender as well. Even though the lavender is in the base, it does come out a lot in the opening and mixed with that apple note. It gives it a nice smooth mixture, man. I really do enjoy this one. This is nice. This is one of those fragrances that I do prefer to wear during the nighttime. But because the weather was a little bit cooler, I decided to wear this during the day and throughout the time when I was picking my son up for dinner. But I can't say this enough, man. I rave about this fragrance every time I talk about it. If you smelled Acqua di Gio Absolute and you want to get a clone and inspired by a twist of that, you cannot go wrong with All You Need Is Love by Armaf, man. This shit right here. And like I said, man, on Thursday going out for dinner with my son, we just decided to go with All You Need Is Love by Armaf. Now Friday was another day we were back in the office, and because I wore Fakhar Lattafa, I really did feel the need to pull this one out. So we decided to go with YSL Y EDP. Apple, ginger, bergamot, sage, juniper berries, geranium, amberwood, tonka bean, cedar, vetiver, oliveblanum. Hey, I don't even have to say too much about this. Y'all heard what I said about Fakhar Lattafa. This is the fragrance that it was replicating. And I would buy Fakhar Lattafa all day, every day before I buy another bottle of this. I'm really saving this juice. I don't even know what made me wear it this week. I think I just wanted to wear it just because I wore Fakhar and I was feeling myself with that one, so I decided to backdoor with the original. Man, oh my God. Let me give y'all one spray. That's it. That's how y'all get with this one. Now, the one thing I will say about this is that the citrus does come out a little bit more in the opening on this. But again, that sage note is way, way, way heavier than what you get from the Fakhar Lattafa. This one is a little bit more smoother. Doesn't have that roughness around the edge. Just something simple, something nice, everyday usage, man. This is one of those designer fragrances that really grab people and garner attention when you wear it. Positive attention at that. And you can wear this one year round, man. This is one of my favorite fragrances, designer fragrances at that. Hey, not too much to say about it, man. Y'all already know what this one is. Like I said, on Friday, we just decided to go with YSL Y EDP. Now on Saturday, we decided to backdoor again with another Armaf twist. We decided to go with Armaf Hunter Intense, the Sauvage Invictus twist. Bergamot, lemon, mandarin orange, cardamom, geranium, lavender, rose, pink pepper, vetiver, cedar, musk, labdanum, and patchouli. It's something about these twists that Armaf and Lattafa does that just man, it works for me, man. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because most of the time, the ones that I've gotten, it's either a fragrance that I already enjoy a lot and they just do a different spin on it, or it's a combination of two fragrances that I really do enjoy. And in this instance, this is a twist of two fragrances that I do enjoy. Sauvage and Invictus, or I'm starting to think that this is more of Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct Extreme and Invictus. But either way, man, it's still damn near about the same. But this is a beautiful fragrance, man. Again, this is one that I can see myself wearing year round. I do enjoy wearing this. You get a heavy dose of citrus up top mixed with a little bit of that pink pepper. And then as it dries down, you get a little bit more of that cedar, musk, and patchouli combo that comes in dry down. But it's not an earthy patchouli. Again, that pepper note still takes over a lot. And then the Invictus part of it comes out a little bit more once you hit the dry down. Very beautiful fragrance, very nice fragrance, smooth, easy to wear. This one right here has garnered me positive compliments and positive reactions from the time that I have worn it. On Saturday, man, like I said, man, another day of work. We was working a lot this week. That's why I'm not really saying that too much. Every day this week, man, 7 days, man, we was in the office going at it. Hey, on Saturday, man, we just decided to rock with Armaf Hunter Intent. On Sunday, another day in the office, man, and this is one of those fragrances from the house of Lattafa. I truly, truly, truly enjoy this fragrance. This is one that I got in my previous Middle Eastern haul with my Armaf and Lattafa fragrances mixed in there, and I cannot stop raging about this one when I talk about it. We decided to go with Sheba. Lemon, bergamot, rose, jasmine, white flowers, woodsy notes, and musk. Now, as you hear those notes, understand it's literally that. Up top, you get a lot of citrus, as well as some floral notes. It's not too feminine. It's not on the feminine side because the woodsy notes and the musk that comes in on the back end of it helps it maintain that masculine form. But again, you still have that citrus up top mixed with the rose and the jasmine in the mid, and then the woodsy notes and musk. This is definitely a man's fragrance. Honestly, this one right here, I had on a suit. I was feeling myself, bro. Hey, it was nice, man. It was very nice. I had a lady compliment me, an older lady compliment me at that. I think she said she was like 73 or 78, somewhere around that age range. But she complimented me on this. I was like, damn, you can still smell that? Because this was a couple of hours into the day. Like, this was like 6-7 hours into the day when she gave me this compliment. And she enjoyed it. Me and her was walking around, I was showing her some things, and she enjoyed this fragrance a lot, man. So, you know, I really can't complain about this one. But again, the woodsy note does come in heavy at the base. Heavy at the base. And even in the opening, you still do get a lot of woodsy notes in the initial opening, but it doesn't take away from the floral notes as well as the citrus notes that you get up top. But on Sunday, y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, we decided to go with Shiva by Lattafa. But that's going to be my rotation right there, man. Let me know what y'all had on this week. We're starting to get a little bit cooler. We have a cold front coming in Texas next week, so I'm definitely going to be pulling out some more of my cold weather fragrances. I might even pull out some oud. I ain't going to lie. I might pull out my oud for glory because I've been waiting to wear that one. I've been itching to wear that bitch. So I haven't worn it in a while since last winter, and that's one of the ones that y'all might see in the rotation this week. But let me know what y'all had on this week, man. Y'all know I'm always eager to hear what y'all got on. So drop them down in the comment section and let me know. But with all that being said, man, we back to get up out of here, man. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square, stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, man. D4G, truly blessed. Destined for greatness. Ha! We out.